Hello! How's everybody doing? It is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it is time once again for Doom Mod Madness live. Skipped out on last week because I was just taking a week off because I needed to, do some other stuff, not burn out on Doom. I'm going to apologize in advance in this stream as well because I am severely undercaffeinated. I don't think I slept much last night, so if I go a little whoop in the middle of this stream, that'll be why. That'll be why. Feel free to let the new folks who turn up know. But in any case, how's everyone doing? Well, the regulars are pouring in. Redo, mostly Redo, Dogfang, Mike Walker, and Dilutico. I always get it wrong. I saw your message on SoundCloud. I'll have to get back to you. I get so much social media shit to deal with these days that I don't know what to do. I generally just kind of go, fuck it, I'm gonna go do something else. So don't worry, I'll try and get back to you ASAP. Anyway, I need a berserk pack, Reader. I need a berserk pack. I need to just inject it into my eyeballs, whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Soul Crusher. I covered this on regular Doom Mod Madness a while back. This was a CAC Award nominee. Didn't win. Also, it has a little bit of an aggressive soundtrack. You'll know what I mean when I click on the screen. So I'm gonna see what I mean. Let me know if the audio balance is a little wiggy. It should be fine. Should be fine. Mike, drink more tea. I'm gonna try to drink more tea. Dilutico, can you have your complimentary spinning cacodemon? You followed me while he was offline. Oh, that's a shame. See, that's why you should wait till I'm online, man. You should wait till I'm online, because then I have to log into Streamlabs and replay the notification, even though it won't have your name on it, which is awkward. So if you bear with me a sec. Test the follow. This one's for you if it works. There you go. Even though I'm following myself, that was for you, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna have to forge on ahead, otherwise I'll never get anything working here. So we're gonna be doing player difficulty. I would do higher difficulties, but it does actually make this mod a real pain. Hard mode, you need to manually heal yourself, and I am lazy, so I'm just gonna play normal mode. Normal mode. I'm a filthy normie, I know, but we're gonna get there. When I get there. Is this the mod with the cheesy plotline? This has got some weird cyberpunk shit going on. There's like this whole intro thing that gives you the backstory of this blasted hellscape world, which is now ruled by corporations. I'm going to give you the cliff notes. Ruled by corporations. There's this Uber corporation. There's two brothers fighting corporations. Two brothers, and one of them is evil. The other one tried to stop the evil one. The good brother got killed. It should be a really short game if that's the case. It gets resurrected somehow, and now he's on a rampage to go try and kill his brother again, despite failing the first time. Does that sound confusing? Does that sound confusing? Because it is. So don't worry. We're all in the same boat. I'm just as confused as you guys. It's been a while since I've played this, so I'm gonna have to get back onto the horse one way or another. This first pistol we got looks like it just spooges green stuff over everything, which is fine. But it's not long before we get our hands on the old grenade launcher here, which I think is acid. Yeah, acid grenade launcher. Brings back memories of Resident Evil, that does. You can do alt fire with this thing as well. You can do all three grenades at the same time. And if you look closely when I do some of the reloads as well, you'll find that the sprite model for the hand is a little weird. He's got some lumps on the left hand there, and that's a result of his resurrection, I believe. It all goes past pretty damn quick, so I'm just playing the damn thing. I'm just playing the thing. What am I on crack? The fuck is with your hands? Everything is wrong. This is because my character has been mutated back to life. Don't ask. Don't ask. It'll just be more confusing. It'll just be more confusing if you ask questions. Just let it happen. just let it happen. Don't ask questions. It's just the way it is. Trust me. you'll only get more confused. So it's not got orcs, so it's not Shadowrun. It can't be Shadowrun. But it might as well be, you know, taking a few notes. We got flame shotguns that we can get off these guys as well, if I remember correctly. But everything is very, oh Jesus Christ. Everything is very primary colorish. Which, I don't know if that's the best choice for my current state of mind. I either need more caffeine, or I either need a lot more alcohol. Probably both. Alcohol and caffeine. Let's get some vodka Red Bulls going. That's always a good idea. Mixing, different complete types of things together. Last time I did that, I think I woke up in a completely different place. Anyway, less stories about my drunken escapades from my youth. Let's try and figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this level. I know there's at least one level here in Soul Crusher that completely baffles me. Where is that from? That's gonna bug me. I'm pretty sure the last time I saw that sprite, it was from boss battles. Pretty sure it was like an Angel Doom guy or something. That was another weird mod. I'm gonna have to go back to that at some point. Right. Took me a while to actually figure out where the switches were first time around in this game. Because it uses all its own interesting little texture swaps, sprite swaps. And yes, jumping is allowed. And if it isn't, I'm saying it's allowed. Because fuck it. The cooldown on the alt fire is a little tough though. You gotta wait for the alt counter to spring back. I'm dead already, jeez. Clearly I'm not paying attention. It's a good job it auto-saved when I did that objective, wasn't it? Zerods! Have a quarter, thank you very much! Thank you for the bits! Redo playing boss battles alone is a nightmare. I'm just gonna have a quick scan up the chat here, just in case I missed anything. The things on the hands of the guy look like blisters from hell. Yeah, he's... My character's fucked up. The in-game character is fucked up. It's got that GL Quake 2 level of Christmas-colored lights. Yeah, that fits descriptively. That works. The Angel Doom guy is a weird Realm 667 thing. Ah, so that's where it's from. I was wondering. See that pop up every now and again. Oh, man. We got some more bits going there. Sova, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Is that going to displace something in the jar? Oh, holy shit. I don't want to get distracted. But then again, shiny floor. And we have no reflection, so we are officially a vampire as well. So that's the horrific backstory. Unless it is actually an upside down rune below. I know it's supposed to be a reflection, but, you know. I like to make the most awkward explanation possible. Neat touches. Neat touches. I think I'm gonna have to start using the alt fire on this thing a little bit more often, considering the damage I was taking. The damage I should not be taking. Because that leads to death. Death is bad, by the way. Why isn't this opening now? There we go. Clearly wasn't hitting the button at the right time. Now that everyone's pointed it out, I'm getting really distracted by the hand sprite. I've only got one friggin' thing left for this. I don't have a Berserk Hypo, so I can't use the alt fire on my fists, but I can still... Some... kinda... I want to know what this is! What is this? Who does that? Is that like a stance thing? What is that? Does he have a condition? Clearly he has a condition. Have you seen his hand? It's fucked up. What's wrong with your hand? It's not quite the same as what's wrong with your face, is it? If you can't imagine Plinkett saying it, it probably doesn't work. And I'm pretty sure there was another door. Is this a door I can open? Nope. It ain't. Let's ignore that for now. Okay. So, I'm going to explore down here. A lot of the levels here are quite... Oh, Jesus. Are quite wide open in terms of how you meant to explore it. Is this thing up... It's a good job it was taking hits. I was wondering if the water was protecting it from my projectiles for a second then. Matthew, happy Friday the 13th. Friday! Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. It is the day that you shouldn't do anything because everything will go wrong. Apparently. So why am I even streaming today? Fuck, I'm playing with fire. I am playing with fire here. It's only natural that I'll probably get burned. I'm hoping this isn't an objective. It's shiny and everything. It's glowing. But it ain't doing shit. Oh wait, no, it's the other glowy thing. There we go. Does that do anything to that thing? Oh no, it's one of those timer switches. Or is it? I'm just gonna go back the other way I can. I'm just gonna go back. Shit! Didn't know they could swim. Ah, okay. So this thing, pretty sure can do some annoying damage to me if I'm not careful. So we're just gonna blast it with our alt fire. Oh, green goo. Why isn't it dying? Is it dead yet? It's still not dead yet. There we go! So, do I have access to any health stuff? I do! Good! Oh shit, there's another one. It came back to life. Okay, I gotta remember that. Mental note. That thing comes back to life if you're not careful. So, do I have anything a little bit more powerful? This should do it. So, are you gonna get back up? See, I've forgotten so much about this mod. I've done an objective either way. It's kind of hard to ignore that. I've done the objective, even though I'm still completely none the wiser at what I'm actually doing here. I'm doing the thing. I'm taking down the evil megacorp. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So, it's one of these directions. You see what I mean about the map? It's handy that they've got the objective marked on there as well. That's a neat touch. So I am actually going the wrong way. Fuck it. There might be some weapons through here. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh. Got some health hypos, I think. It's kind of hard reconciling the item pickups with what you actually imagine they do. I think that's one thing that it could have done with more of. A little bit more, visual clarity? This is just the first freaking level. It's like going to a rave smacked off your face on LSD. Right. Not that I've done that in my time. No, really, I haven't. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Unless it's alcohol. No, hydrotrain. Don't talk to me. Don't listen to me, even. Talk to me all you like. Don't listen to me. I'm full of shit. See, you know, this is all coming back to that thing where I needed caffeine earlier. I'm gonna get there eventually. The brain's gonna catch up with what I want to actually say about this mod. And this will cease to be a shit show of a stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the chat again. Friday the 13th is falling on the same month as Halloween. Yeah, what a quinky dink. What a quinky dink. The super jazz hands technique some guy from the console with the punching thing that he does? Yeah. I just don't know. They released... Oh yeah, Evil Within 2 has come out, hasn't it? Was that today? Was that the release? What a nice bit of scheduling, eh? I'm actually interested in that, even though I haven't played the first one. At the time of release, it was kind of regarded as a less good Resident Evil 4. Like, off-brand. Even though... Was it Shinji Mikami that made that? He was the guy behind, you know, Resi games up to Resi 4, right? Pretty sure it was Shinji Mikami. And, yeah, when it first came out, Evil Within, everyone reacted to it kind of like, eh? Eh? This is the big comeback? But no, I think I might pick it up. I might do Evil Within, and then I might do Evil Within 2 at some point, because I've been feeling the need for a little bit of horror. And it is Halloween. Well, it is... No, it's not Halloween. Halloween is a day, and I need to get this right. Halloween is one day in October. It is not the entirety of October. Whoever decided that should be a thing needs to stop. Stop. It's like Christmas is one day. It is not an entire fucking season. It is one day. No, I'm gonna hold back on the ranting. I've made it back around one way or another. I was just going the complete wrong direction on this map, and it's, you know, conveniently looped me back around. That's not bad. That I'm okay with. When you feel like you're lost in a map and still end up in the place you're supposed to be going, good. Good. I should probably save. I should probably save. I'm gonna quick save before I do the stupid thing I always do. Soul Crusher! So... Oh, we got shotguns now. I was wondering when I was gonna get this thing. So, incendiary shotgun, nonetheless. I'm a fan. I am a fan. I'm gonna have to find out what the secondary is. It's got a... When I look at the icons in the bottom right, it feels like they were kind of done in a little bit of a rush, if that makes any sense. So. Oh! Incendiary grenade! Okay. Okay. I can roll with that. I can roll with that. And those guys can just die. Do I need to flick a switch again? Ah, god damn it. Oh, there we go. How convenient. How convenient. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this level before the music makes my ears bleed. Can we switch it up? There we go. Good. It's fairly continuous with the levels as well, so it doesn't do the whole end screen thing. And... I'm trying to read that username. I'm just gonna go by the last half of it. Axes, thank you very much for following. Was you trying to leet speak death axes or something? I don't know. Welcome either case. Christmas is 12 days? Oh, fine. You can be technically correct, Satch. Why do you have to ruin everything, Satch? It's just me, Veronica. You have a question? Post it. I'll read it. Matthew, it's somebody's birthday on Friday the 13th of October. Don't watch Happy Death Day. I've seen the adverts for that film. It looks like shit. It's like Groundhog Day crossed with a slasher flick. The only trick being that every time the person's murdered, they keep waking back up. Plot twist: the murderer was herself all along. It was her evil twin, because his film's shit. No. I'm sure it's gonna be a shocking and satisfying twist. What a twist. Dilutico, you meant to ask me, if it's been bugging you, is my username based on the song by Periphery? I did pick it around about the time that song was popular. I picked it because I'm a fan of Deus Ex, and the AI, one of the AIs in Deus Ex is called Icarus, and I'm a fan of my Greek myth, so, you know, it all came together at the same time, so there's a little bit of info for you. So, Halloween is 31 days. Screw you, it ain't! It's one day! Halloween is one day. And technically, it's All Hallows Eve, isn't it? Veronica, what intro and outro music do I use in my videos? It's really catchy, and you try to find it. I make it myself in these videos, at the very least, when it comes to Do Mod Madness Live. So, on my YouTube page, you will find a really handy SoundCloud link that will take you to my my SoundCloud page, where I post the tracks that I've made. So, if you're interested, that's where you'll find them. At some point, I'll maybe put them in a collection if people want to download them. But I haven't got them available for download yet because reasons. Also, I'm lazy. So, yeah, I'll get to it at some point. But my SoundCloud thing, actually, I can probably tell you now while I'm at it. My SoundCloud thing should be exactly the same as my YouTube thing. Icarus Lives. SoundCloud.com/Icarus Lives with a 3 for the E. So that's all you need to do if you want to find it. Because I had the tab open. How convenient. How convenient. Oh, I remember this level now. You have to run away from all of those, not pinkies. Pinkies with mechanical legs. I think all these hatches open at some point. I'm going to try and make it through here. I'm sure there's a way through. I'm going the wrong way, I know. I'm going the wrong way. Let's try going around the back. Unless I've fucked the game up already and it doesn't want to trigger the the thing. That would be awkward. Congratulations, you have broken Soul Crusher already. I do like that, though. That's neat. That's neat. So I'm pretty sure Pretty sure. Hey, some quick crates. So something is definitely gonna happen. Something has to happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna make it happen. Oh, a vent. There we go. Let's just go through here. And if we try and make... no, I'm gonna get that cash. You can buy some stuff in shops in this game. I think you can, at the very least. I tried it once and it didn't want to work. Wait. Oh, here they come. Right. So you just gotta run away from these things. Because apparently I don't have enough firepower. Have you seen this weapon? It has a grenade launcher on it. I can take him. I can take him. So apparently I just have to get through this shit. And turn on the laser traps. That is a laser trap, by the way. That is a laser trap. And they're so stupid that they'll just keep running into it, so... Woo! Go me! And I think it just triggers automatically. No, they're still coming! You didn't trigger the thing you thought you did! Person helping me, who's apparently called Baxter. Shit. Yeah, at least they can't use buttons. I should be okay. Should be okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, definitely take an influence from Resident Evil. I'm not even reading the text. I'm not even reading the text. If you want to understand the story, you can play it yourself. M-Steps, thank you very much for following. RG7 Heyman, thank you very much for following as well. What, no, enjoy spinning Cacodemon? What? You gotta realize, sometimes it's hard to split my attention between saying hi and playing the game, so I apologize if I don't. And Fridays are a little bit more excessive than usual for me. We got 61 people in the chat right now, or at least 61 people on the stream. You know what I usually get during the week? Because I do stream during the week, believe it or not. It's just everyone doesn't care unless it's Doom. You get about, yeah, 20 to 30, it's not bad, so I'm pretty much doubling the people here, and I love that these corpses just float. It's kind of unsettling. Rather than just having them dead on the floor, they just float. We all float down here. Hey, movie reference. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? I'll stop now. And Veronica, thank you very much for the follow. Everyone, enjoy your spinning cacodemons. It is an implied enjoyment, even if I don't say it. I hope you enjoy it. Because I do, whenever I catch it. There's something nice about a spinning cacodemon. You have to wonder, how dizzy does that cacodemon get? And do cacodemons barf? I'm pretty sure they do. But that's a question for another time, because I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going in this level. With its off-brand stormtroopers. Don't tell me that's not what they look like. They look like off-brand stormtroopers. It's like, they got the helmet, but they're wearing some, full-length robe instead underneath. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. But, you know, weird stands out. Weird is okay, if it's memorable. Just hoping I, don't kick the bucket here too early. I'd like to play this level a little longer before having to restart. I've got health packs. Why don't I just use the health packs? All of the health packs. Satch took too long to get the reference. Oh dear. Looks like you need some caffeine as well. Redo that. I've come up with a new recipe. Oh god, anyone that's played Final Fantasy 15. That line. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. That voice actor is ridiculous. And I would not have it any other way for Ignis in Final Fantasy 15. I mean, overall, Final Fantasy 15, I like the first half, would you say? The first 2/3? Where you actually get to do the open world stuff. And then the game, after the game literally railroads you, I lose all interest. Because the game literally railroads you. Anyone who's played it will know exactly what I mean. We've already been down here. It's a good job this has friggin' objective pointers. Otherwise, I would be fucked. Alright, so this is the ultimate objective through here. Oh, we got a shop. We got a shop somewhere. No, stay dead. So, in terms of the shops, this is what I meant earlier in terms of getting this to work. You got this weird little shriveled up prune man. And I don't know how to buy shit. Do I just buy it straight from the thing? I'm trying to remember if there's keybinds. And I'm pretty sure there aren't any specific special keybinds. So, inventory, typical weapon stuff. Yeah, there's the strife ones at the bottom. And at one point I thought, you know, maybe I should try jumping over the laser. Maybe that'll help. And then, no. No. It don't work. Guy doesn't want to sell me shit. His loss. I have monies. Steps. So bad. You're bad. Sorry, forgot about that. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Me not calling out the Cacodeme and stuff. Someone's got to remind me one way or another. Espionage. Espionage. Oh god, that's an awkward one as well. Someone clip my wings before I make another pun. You can't stop me! You can't stop me. I'm gonna keep punning. I'm gonna keep punning till I burn up. Is anything in this mod pack original? The clash of colors, I guess? I don't know. I've come to accept that sometimes you can't always get 100% originality. Things will be borrowed. Excuse me. It's what they do with it. It's what they do with it that counts. That's the way I came in. Pretty sure I went down this way. If I've already flicked the switch up here, yep, that's active. So I need to get the other one. Which is... Good grief, this place is convoluted. Maybe if I keep going in this direction. Didn't I come through from there? Dude, you're gonna be seeing this a lot. The fuck am I going? The fuck is this place? So... Let's see. Ah, I didn't do that one. I didn't do that one. Oh my god, my brain is doing a little bit of a backflip here, trying to remember where exactly I have been and where exactly I need to go. So, okay. Let's go... it's all corridors and confusing shit. Half the assets on this map are custom made. I say, yeah, mix of both. Mix of both. Is it this way? This seems like somewhere I haven't been. This should work. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. They look like they have, like, walrus faces. They're like robot walruses. It's so strange. Oh. We got a hopper. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is a similar sprite to the little mini-boss that we'll be fighting at the end of this stage as well. Which is actually quite a fun little battle. There's a lot of movement built into the arena that you fight the boss in. You got like jump pads and shit. Cool, so we've unlocked the objective. You can go back to those big blast doors that I saw earlier. And there is a thing in there. I have already spoiled what the thing is. Because I'm terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna take my health thing. And then try and collect this extra one up here, because I'm probably gonna need it. Okay. So now... I mean, look at this map. God damn. It is a tangle. A beautiful tangle, nonetheless. I'm sure the guy who made it knew what he was doing at the time. But having to navigate by this is a little tricky. At least I found a gun. God damn. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. One of my biggest pet peeves in any map is when you have a door or something that looks like a door sprite and it doesn't go anywhere. At all. I mean, I know you can have it as part of the map, but when everything kind of blends into one, you need to make sure the player knows exactly what they're looking at. Where's that objective gone? Is it all... Ah, jeez, has the objective marker disappeared? Okay. These are all the old objectives. Was it through here? Yes. Yes, it was. Cool. Glenn, how you doing, dude? Try not to shoot me in the noggin just yet. I gotta try and beat this map first. So we're up against the Cybrian. And, oh, yeah, you can't see the health bars because I forgot to reposition my webcam. But, there's like little green things coming out from behind my face cam. That is the health of this thing that I'm trying to murder right now. So we're gonna try and bring that down. You can see the color changing down to yellow. It should I don't know, does it go down to red? It seems like it should be the idea. Yes. So I'm trying to remember if this actually has phases or not. Oh, sweet, we got a bit of a built-in railgun. Yeah, just keep shooting. Pro tip, shoot it till it dies. Oh, fuck. And try not to die yourself. That's the other pro tip, don't get hit. Don't get hit and shoot it till it dies. Oh, I ran out of ult. Ran out of the big juicy cannon ammo in the first place. Get out of my grill! You have any idea how long it took me to find this friggin' room? Nope, nope. No, I think he gave up. It seemed like a little bit of an awkward end there. I was hoping for more of a, you know, death scream and explosion of some kind. Yeah. This works too, I guess. This works too. So do I exit through the gift shop? Ah, there we go. So where are we at? Ah, the entrance to the prison block. Now, I'm pretty sure the prison block is where it gets really friggin' awkward in terms of where the fuck I'm supposed to go in the level. Also, there's some real, wow. I don't even have words. I don't even have words for that advertisement. Someone give that man a job in advertising. Holy shit. Anyway. I do enjoy the kind of seamless transition between levels. That's neat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the level where the convolution, the convoluted nature of the design works against it. Because I spent so friggin' long running in goddamn circles in this map trying to figure out a switch or a key card or something that I missed, and I'm pretty sure the first time round I just resorted to clipping. Pretty sure I just clipped through. I'm pretty sure that'll kill me. No, it won't. I can jump it. Fuck it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump it, but the memories of this level are leading me to not really give much of a shit, so, fuck it. They didn't want me jumping, they would have turned it off. That's how I go. At least I haven't resorted to ID clip or ID KFA just yet. Yet. Okay. There is some weird enemy shit in this game. For example, that thing. Isn't that from Freedom? Isn't that like the Mancubus from Freedom? It's so fucking weird. It's been ages since I've played Freedom, so I could be wrong on that. Could be wrong. Alright. Armor in the ladies' toilet, as you do. And health in here. Oh yeah, let's have a good look at our player model, who, for some reason, doesn't have the weird hand. You'd think they would have factored that in, but apparently not. I'm trying to remember if that's a player model from another another game or not, or whether it's unique. Not a clue. Not a clue. Yay! We are aimlessly murdering everything. That is fine. I think I prefer the shotgun. I'm gonna stick with the shotgun. Oh, another one of those dudes. The walking pattern on it is just weird. It does like a moonwalk every now and again. Sweet! So while I've got a little bit of time here, just gonna check. New map idea to drive Icarus nuts. A map that is nothing but doors. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. I will find you. No, I'm just joking. I will find you. No. Anyone else hearing my meaty key mashing? I do have a clacky keyboard. I was hoping to get a really clacky keyboard, but this one still works, so fuck it. That'll to go in this episode of Doom Mob Madness. Roddy Piper, who rides an imaginary motorcycle. I'd watch that. I'd watch that. Veronica Freedom could have been okay had the enemy sprites been drawn better. It looks, it all looks low budget. It is, as Zerod's pointed out. Anyway. Oh. We'll eventually get to the point. We'll eventually get to the point where I'm like, I got nothing. I got nothing. And then I will hit those buttons. You know which buttons I mean. That fateful key combination. But I always find it a little bit of a shame. You know, 3 maps in, you lose the thread of you know, how the map's supposed to go. Oh, I got a master prison card. Was that what I needed to get? That little blue thing perched on top of a friggin' crate. If that's the thing I needed to get all this goddamn time, and I finally got it this time. Well, you know the old saying, 115th time's a charm? Yeah. So, I'm really liking the grenade launcher on that. It's just nice. It's just nice. Do we want to syringe ourselves? Is that not anything we can pick up? Have I not got the inventory space? I should probably lean a little more on my my smaller health items. But they are in a fairly high abundance. Okay. Let's get rid of this dude. And try to remember where the fuck I need to go. So where even am I? that's usually what happens to me in these maps in Soul Crusher. I get through all of the goons and I get all my murdering out the way, and then I run out of people to kill, and I'm just like, where am I? The fuck's going on? What am I even doing? What's this thing? Do I need to do something with that thing? I don't know. But I've been here before, so let's go back down this way. Down, down, down. 3 foot, 6 foot underground. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? That looks like a thing. It's red and glowy. It's the kind of thing that looks like you should blow up because it's got that thing. This is the thing about level design. The things that I kind of look out for are also the things that really trip me up. So we got this. It just looks like it powers the friggin' lights. But to me, it looks like it should be something important because it comes back down here. And there's all this shit. Is that just me? Or is that also confusing to other people? Well, it doesn't blow up, that's for sure. They usually put an objective on it. As you can see, the objective is pretty far out the way. So... we're gonna have to explore the place we haven't already been. Past the rec room with the ping pong table. And, oh boy. There was an attempt. There was an attempt at a pool table. Maybe it's billiards, you know. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I know what the Arachnotron replacement is. The sound it makes is weird. It's got a vaguely mechanical sound to it, but it's very organic. So, spiders in the pool. What kind of friggin' prison facility is this? I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway. And welcome, in the meantime, to Espionage. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed your spinning Kakademon. Glenn, you know the old saying, if you find a card on top of a crate, then you'd be sure the guy who had it got himself a blow. Really? Is that the saying? Okay. But yeah, if you need to know more about this, I did do a Doom Mod Madness video on my YouTube channel, which is worth checking out. This is me just revisiting it and remembering how completely baffling it is. He was wondering how interested I'd be in a Doom mod that adds a mech suit to the game, Fermion. I've played a few that do add mech suits. Mechatron is one. There's another one called, I think it's Necrodoom. I think that's the name of it. Both of those add mech suits. There's another one that I've played not too long ago that has mech suits in it. So it's not a thing that's absent, but I'm always a fan of a good mech suit based gameplay mod. But I find that that's the kind of thing you probably... oh shit. That's the thing you probably need to design a good map set for as well. You know, balancing that thing around pre-existing maps is tricky. You know what, I'd like to see something based on Shogo Mobile Armor Division. If anyone remembers that game, I loved that game. There's a first-person shooter, very anime-inspired, and certain missions you can just run around in a giant mech. Giant badass mech. Seriously, is this the exit? Can I just leave? Please let me leave. No, I can't leave. There's no leaving. There is no escape. And I haven't found the button for those. I'm pretty sure I have gotten to the point where... oh no, you can't open it. What the fuck? What? I'm really confused. Why did that actually open? And why did all the others open? I am perplexed. I am perplexed, ladies and gentlemen. I am perplexed, and the soundtrack isn't helping much. Holy shit. As I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the actual video, the original Doom Mod Madness video on YouTube. The guy needs to lay off the orchestra hit sound effect for the soundtrack, because I spent far too much time doing this. This is the bit that pissed me off. This is the bit that pissed me off. Doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. And the objective is literally just the exit. This is where I lost the patience. Three maps in, I lost my patience because of this shit. I mean, there's this room out here as well, which just seems to be containment. It doesn't look like I can actually get in there. And I had that master whatever card, but does it let me do any shit with this door? No! No clues. No clues for you. And as you can see, I've already done a fair bit of the rounds of this level. So basically what I'm saying is, if anyone's got a clue, I'll gladly take it. Shogo, is that a localized game? Yeah. You can get it on GOG. I'm not sure if it works so well on Windows 10. So you might want to be aware of that. I had to refund my old copy of it. But, sure, I'll get it working one way or another at some point. I think I can get through here. I've not been through here yet. But it's badass. It's badass. I remember being really, really, like, hyped for it. I used to get, what is it, PC Format magazine in the UK, and I'm not sure if it was PC Format or something else that had, like, video teasers on the CD, because that's how it used to work. You know, you didn't always have the internet. You have to get your news about video games from the CD, from a magazine. You watch the trailers, and it had trailers. This is how far back I'm going. It had the trailers for the original Half-Life, and it had trailers for Shogo Mobile Armor Division as well. And I loved the look of Shogo Mobile Armor Division. At the time, I thought it looked so much more exciting than Half-Life. Oh, man. How time proves us all wrong, eh? So, I'm hoping there is some reason for me raiding these barracks. I really do. Because otherwise, it is just another part of the level I don't need to fuck around with. Oh, look. Master Computer Access Card. Prison Master Computer Card. Okay. I'm trying to pay closer attention to this stuff. It's just a shame that it doesn't really show up much on any of these HUDs. Like, at all. You don't get any clue. So if you pick that up and you weren't paying attention, you're kind of fucked. That's pretty much how it goes. If you weren't paying attention and you missed that dialogue, and you don't go back in the console to look at it, you are screwed. And I'm sure that opens one way or another. Oh. Did I have fun with the Nemesis system today, Readerline? Oh yeah, you saw me playing Shadow of Mordor. I like the idea behind Shadow of War and, you know, the orcs and the Nemesis system, and I've never really given it a first shake, if I'm going to be honest. You know, even with the whole microtransaction talk, I'm talking Shadow of Mordor, not Shadow of War. I haven't even given that the time, and I had a little bit mess around with it. Finally got a little further into it, and I'm liking what I see. I'm enjoying it. I've already been killed a few times, and that's affected the nemesis that you'll run into during the game, but I'm willing to give it a go. I think the one thing that kind of bores me about Shadow of War is the combat. Not Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. Is the combat, because it's pretty much Batman Arkham Asylum style combat. Why doesn't this door open? Anyway. I got a key card and everything. But yeah. I had fun with Shadow of Mordor. Espionage, power play for you, PC power play, but have the trails on the discs. I miss those days, to be honest. Remember seeing a trailer for Descent, Krunglesplum? Descent is another big favorite of mine. Fireball in, you swear you're not here to preach Quake Champions Doom Edition. And ask for a death foretold, Doom Mod Madness. You're gonna keep asking anyway. Have I seen a new Doom mod coming soon called Castlevania Simon's Adventure Vampire? Yes. Yes, it looks awesome. I'd love to play it when there's an official version. So, Osric, there was a door that doesn't look like a door, if you remember right. Osric. Oh. Oh, so it's a door that doesn't look like a door. Is that what I'm looking for? Hello? Is it a door I'm looking for? I can't see it for shit. Right. So that's the exit. This is the thing that taunts me about this level. I know where the exit is. And that sound effect made it sound like a door just opened out of nowhere. But again, I always come back to this thing. It bugs me. It bugs me. Whoop. I think I broke something. But, yeah, so we're looking for a door that is not a door. We are looking for a door that is not a door. Is it? No, those are the toilets. I've already been in the toilets. Glenn, you've been playing Shadow of War for a while, and the character refuses to attack in the direction of your camera, only in the direction of your character's vision. The acrobatics, it's a bouncy game. It's a bouncy game. I got like in Shadow of Mordor, I got like a 50-hit combo because I alerted a stronghold full of orcs. And I know how to read the button prompts really, really well. So I don't get hit very often, if at all, in most cases. I'll die every now and again to a strong orc captain or whatever, but when it comes to the common pleb orcs, I can just hack them to pieces for days. And that's the thing that doesn't really grab me so much about the combat of Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. The combat itself kinda bores me. But the Nemesis system, the creating an army system that's in Shadow of War, that looks neat. I'm not gonna lie, that looks neat. I just wish it didn't have the whole loot box microtransaction bullshit built into it as well. I'm still looking for that door, by the way. I'm still looking for that door. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. But it just ain't... You know what? I'm just gonna do something. I'm just gonna do something. I'm sure you're gonna thank me for it. I'm just gonna tell the music to fuck off. Because holy shit is it annoying. Can you see where my irritation with this level begins? Where my irritation, just starts. You know what? I've got some cyberpunk shit. I'm gonna play some of my own music over the top of this. Why not? Let's mush it up a little bit. Let's change the theme. Let's change the ambiance, if you will, of the level. So, Caleb, thank you very much for the follow. God, this is much less ear rapey. And I'm not just saying that because it's my own music. It is a lot easier to fucking deal with. And still fits the theme. And at least it's... The problem with the music track in this level is it's on a really short loop. And listening to that fucking orchestra hit sound effect every time is a nightmare. System error. Can I use you? Can I do anything to you? Is there anything in here that I haven't, pressed use on? The grid view? No. Got a gun under the thing. We got the toilet. Maybe we can go down the toilet. No, that was bad. That's shit in the toilet. You're not supposed to shoot the toilet. Toilets have feelings too. So yeah. I'm gonna say fuck this level. Because I don't want to dedicate any more time to running around endlessly trying to find a door that doesn't look like a door. Because I can't get into the bit that lets me get in. Oh, look! I got another got in the bottom of a fucking swimming pool! Another computer keycard. Now, I'm not entirely convinced these actually do anything. Not entirely convinced these do anything. If they do, it's gonna be a friggin' hallelujah moment. Fuck this level! What is even the point? What is even the point? Fermion, would I be interested in giving you some opinions on the mod so far? I need help balancing some things out. What, this mod or... which mod? I'm a little stuck on my my one track here. Basically, I fucking hate the level. if the level, everything else I'm fine with. The level, can't stand. Glenn, the 5-second loop era of Amiga. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. What source port is being used? GZ Doom. GZ Doom. In fact, the source port I was using for another thing recently fucked me over because apparently, is it Focus Island? Fuckers Island? Fuckers Island. Let's call it Fuckers Island 2. It's really interesting, but certain things in the level don't spawn, and I'm pretty sure that's because of the source port that I was using, because there's a section where you need to shoot down beehives, and the beehives don't display, which is weird. How long have I been in this level? Too long. Too long, Jimmy. Far too long. I'm gonna give up. Your gameplay mech mod. Oh, Fermi, I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm a little stuck thinking about this one at the moment. Yeah. It's hard for me to multi-brain. I can't multi-brain. That's the phrase I'm gonna use. I can't multi-brain very well right now. I need far more caffeine. Actually, fuck it, more alcohol. No clip through that broken shit door. Yes. Yes. Try going the other way around. I'm done. 3 levels. 3 levels is how long it took. 3 levels for ID clip. It still doesn't seem to work. You know what? It's gonna be a switch. It's gonna be a switch somewhere that I missed, that I constantly keep running past, and it's probably gonna be real obvious for the person that's found it. But for me, I'm just like, I don't care. Unlocking exit. See, that's all I wanted. I've already killed everything in the level. The only other thing I can think of that would happen in this level is that the mutants. Where's my ID clip at? All the mutants would spill out of their enclosure, but even then, you know, they're all on this side, through here. And the exit is through this way. I think there's nothing more frustrating when you've done all of the exploration of a map that you feel like you can, and it just doesn't give you any clues. Cool. Level 4. Be sure to check all of the things. Security computers. So it's giving me all of the clues, but with all of the text on screen. So we've basically got to look at a lot of computers in this level to reach the objective. Which at least is, you know, direction. Is a bit of direction. There's more than one objective thing here. That's what the previous level could have done with a lot more of. Anyway, I'm gonna phase out my music. Actually, I'm gonna wait for this track to end, and I'm gonna put the music back on for the game because at least it's not the last level's music. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Let's get rid of these dudes first. Okay. Before my playlist gets going too far. You know, I need to get some good tracks that loop well. That'd be nice. Good, this isn't anywhere near as ear rapey so far. Because I'd hate to, you know, fuck with the artistic vision of the author, you know. But sometimes... sometimes you just have to. Okay. So we're hunting computers. That is what we need to do. So, we've not... Oh, we haven't been through here. Okay. Thought that thing was still alive for a second. Got money just littered around the goddamn place. And... Oh, wait, no. There you go. Oh... That's what I meant by the statement earlier about clarity. Sometimes the maps get really muddy. Ugh. Just gonna bring it back to chat. Megas, imagine punching someone so hard they turned into a door, and then he found out that's where all doors come from, and he got initiated into a murder club that makes doors. The stronger you punch, the better the door. So they're like super strong murderers who punch people into Venetian doors and shit. You need help! Anyway. Oh, it's a pastor, is it? Never mind. The person who wrote it needs help. So... where am I going? What is life? What is the meaning of all this? Where is my goddamn caffeine hit? Now, I remember this level did give me a little bit of trouble on a similar bent to the last one, but it at least had a little bit of a better, you know, set of clues. I did end up looping around the level quite a lot trying to figure out what exactly I was looking for. But then I remembered the whole computer console thing. There are some doors, much, I imagine, like the last mission, that are really easy to miss. Real easy to miss. So you've got to be so friggin' eagle-eyed. Okay. Okay. Anything of use in here? Anything I can screw around with? Not really. Not really. So we gotta backtrack. Backtracking is fine too. Sometimes. Show your fan art on screen? I don't do that. Firstly, because I keep fucking it up and I don't have my screen set up for putting images on screen yet. One day, I'll get that working. But first I need to clean my goddamn desktop. Otherwise I'd have to faff around putting a second window through OBS to display images, which I ain't got the time. Am I gonna be on Discord after the stream? I am probably gonna go and drink myself unconscious after this stream, if I'm gonna be honest, so I might not be on Discord. Also, I've got to prepare for a wedding tomorrow. Not my wedding. Someone else's wedding. I've gotta get all the shit ready. I've gotta try and figure out if I still fit into the suit that I bought ages ago, and then I've gotta figure out how long it's gonna take me to get to the place where the friggin' thing is. I think it's pretty far south. It's pretty far south. I'm talking like many hours drive here, so yeah. If I'm not on Discord, it's because I'm probably trying to deal with that. Figuring out where I need to go tomorrow. So... let's try this a ways. Nope. There's a lot of text for a locked door. So... not much in here. Oh, no. We got a low budget Terminator. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a computer terminal or two somewhere around here. I did find that a neat touch the first time. His head comes off, but he can still fire at you. Doesn't make him any less irritating to fight, but hey. It's a thing. It is a thing. This all connects back around to this. A lot of connective bits and pieces. Alright, I'm feeling the need to do a little bit of quick saving here because I reckon it's about to dump most of the things on me. But now we're good. So yeah, this is what you have to do here. This is something that took me a while to actually figure out because I've passed all of these for the last few levels and they don't do shit. But now they do! Now they do shit. So that one. Oh, it's that one. Gotta find 2 more. Not my favorite kind of mission, I gotta tell you. Not my favorite kind of mission. Alright, so this is all unlocked now. It should lead me to the... Oh, wait, no. Gotta go this way? Nope. Seriously. Whew, boy. I forgot how confusing this could be. So, let's go this way. Through here? Yes! Okay. That's not the right computer either. Neither is that. We'll get there eventually. I'm wondering if I'll ever come across those freaking keycards again. Ones that I got in the last level. They were just so out of place. Fuck off, Terminator. No, you're far too lame. You're far too lame to be called Terminator. What? Oh, no, no. Nah. 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 That's not that. No. Just no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I've already done these. I've already done these. I've already done the other one. And according to the map, there is another set that I can do. Somewhere? Maybe, is that open? It does open. Okay. We got a large sonic charge pack. Oh yeah, for the other weapon. We get a new weapon. This is actually kind of fun. I like this one. Can't remember what it's called. What's it called? It's an UA SLV5 sonic oscillator. That's a little bit of a mouthful. Still can't get through there. Alright. Fuck you, buddy. And door leading to the strategic security outbreak. Please contact the information office in the lower west part of the sector to obtain proper clearance. Lower west. Now, the problem with that is I don't have a compass. So I don't know what north. If you don't know what north is, you can't do the thing. I know I'm near it, at the very least. I know I'm nearby. U button. Oh, it's this. Real easy to miss. That's something that sent me running in circles for a long time. And the surrounding area has you going around this kind of confusing section for a while as well. And that goes nowhere. Oh, cool. These are the other computers. Okay. Oh, cool. We got the thing. We got the thing. I'm still very confused. Go to the gate control room, activate the gate to the elevator, which will lead you to the core of the complex. Okay. Okay. I'm not saying this could be a little bit more streamlined, but this could be a little bit more streamlined. Because now I'm confused again. Where have I been? Where have I been? Where am I going? Who am I? Why am I playing this game? That door doesn't open all the way, and... No, apparently that's normal. Apparently that's normal. Apologies if I'm not checking through the chat right now. I'm just very focused on figuring out what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, I'm gonna hands off. I'm gonna hands off so I can see what's going on. I might get myself a cup of tea while I'm at it. Been playing an hour 15. So, just call it the Sonic Cannon, the weapon I've got? Yeah, we'll just call it that. Audric, you were telling me something. I'll pick up the thread somewhere in this chat thing. Another wedding? Yeah, everyone decided to get married this year. Everyone I know decided to get married, so now I'm going to weddings. I don't mind. You get fed. It's a nice ceremony. It's nice to see friends. But why do I have to drive? Anyway. Homicidal Maniac. You can safely say that after playing through Ultimate Doom with first chapter with Death Foretold, second chapter with Trailblazer, and third one with Guncaster, you felt satisfied. Good! Good for you. Good for you. Did I say hi to Caleb? Hi, Caleb. Thanks for following. What else are we up to? I do have a compass. I turned on rotating map on the last Doom stream. Oh yeah, I could have disabled that. My bad. My bad. Mecha Girl Sechiko, just saying, but if all levels are this easy to get lost in, this is not a mod you want in your repertory. Don't blame you, but I felt like going over it just to refresh how I felt about it. Whether I still feel the same. This is why I don't mind returning to these on Doom Mod Madness Live, because it helps me confirm that I made the right choices when I decided to talk about it in the original video. Marrying more than one woman is illegal, right? It's not me! You dingus. Commander, you've been here and following for a while, but why Doom Mod Madness and not Doom Wad Madness or Doom Mod Wadness? I think your question explains itself. I decided Doom Mod Madness first, because more people understand what a mod means than a wad, so if, you know, the average guy who doesn't know that much about Doom stumbles across my videos, they'll know what it's about. They'll understand what a mod is. And that was the aim. To be understandable, to be understood. Okay. Cool. Let's reach the elevator. Holy goddamn, all of these enemies have just spawned, haven't they? Oh my god, look at this map! Alright. Cool. Wait. Do I want to be going down there? Apparently I do. No, I want to be up there! Fuck. That's something I went to last time. It's because this crisscrosses. Shooting at me. Who's shooting? Okay, we're going this way. Oh, son of a bitch. That's my bad. Redo lanes, kind of like asking why not Doom PK3 Madness. Yeah. Could get confusing. Could get confusing. But yeah, for me, I'm more on the gameplay changing stuff, the total conversions, all that kind of stuff. I don't tend to do just map packs very often, because I feel like I wouldn't have a lot to say, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we got a little bit of a change of scenery here. We have exited wherever we were. Outer City, where the cops are better armed than the military. Why wouldn't you just make the cops the military? Just saying. Just saying. This is another map that gets quite confusing. I like the background stuff, though. It's neat. So... Deus Ex Skybox? Maybe. Maybe. Certainly wears its influences on its sleeve, doesn't it? But, oh man. Yeah, the coherence of the level design, the level layouts, certainly take a nosedive. Certainly. What are you? Where did you go? What the fuck? The corpse just flew. Anyway, let's heal. Let's heal up before whatever monstrosity finds us next. Oh, they come out of alien eggs, because of course. Because of course they do. I don't want to live in this future. I don't want to live in this world. Truly a nightmare vision. Truly a nightmare vision. Nightmare vision? I don't know. I'm losing the ability to talk. I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to go get a cup of tea. And I still haven't managed to do it. I've just been going through the motions. Right. Traditional logic states that should be a yellow keycard door. Just, you know, kind of sticks out. But I haven't been dealing with keycards very often here so far, so that may end up being a load of crap. I hate these spider things. Let's get rid of this sack of crap. And these surrounding more solid sacks of crap. What the fuck? Everything decided to turn up at once there. So I've been picking up Sonic Charge Packs, so good. I can use my Sonic Blaster. Yeah, I'm not going to remember the official name. I'm not going to remember the official name for that. God damn. Those pesky flying drones with their rocket launchers. Whew. Right. I'm feeling that the game is about to take a big old dump on my head at some point. Oh, look, it's the shop dude. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. Fuck. Quit. Let me out. Let me out. You used to buy? I don't care. I'm being shot at. I swear to God, if I fucking... I can still scroll through the shop. What, do you want to leave? Yes! I'm gonna get a cup of tea. I'm gonna get a cup of tea. I think you'll find that is acceptable. Anyway, just gonna catch up on a bit of chat before I take a small break. Commander 204, has Twitch been unsubbing, unfollowing your followers from the page? You've had to hit follow again for the third time? I've not been aware of that problem. Sucks if it is. Go get my tea, become the stereotype. I will embrace my destiny, Audric. I will embrace my destiny. Conrad, why did there have to be spiders? There's always spiders. There's always spiders. Anyway, Razor Skunk, you think I would have been justified in resurrecting? I was trying to exit out of the store thing, but to exit out of the store menu, I had to hit E, which did exit me out of it, but also did the restart, so... bollocks, I guess. Anyway, I will be back very shortly. Don't get... yeah, words. I need caffeine. I'll be back soon. There will be salt, believe you me. Because goddamn, Soul Crusher. Why did I pick Soul Crusher again? Anyway, see you in a bit. Okay. I has tea. Tea in my face. But not salty tea. No, no. That comes later. That comes when I try to beat this godforsaken level. Harris suggesting that I should do a live stream of H-Doom on Chatterbait or X-Hamster. What? What? That would just be awkward for everyone involved. It's like, what? Why? Why do people need to see that live? Why do people need to see me live stream that? Just either watch the old video or download it yourself and bring a box of tissues. And then shut the fuck up about it. God damn. Commander, could that be my nickname when I start getting angry at the game? The salty tea. The salty tea, the big salty tea. Salty tears. Kinda goes, doesn't it? Kinda goes together. So, I don't mind dying so much on this level because it gives me a chance to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I'm trying to remember if this was another one where I just ended up skipping. Skip to the boss fight. Skip to the boss fight. God damn, that thing spawns quick. Considering I can jump, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? I think this mod has earned the ability to have its flow broken, because as we've seen in the third level, the prison level, this ain't got no flow. This ain't got no flow. Also, I'm about to die again. God damn, that's why you quick save. So. It's just a mush of enemies. All in that one spot. Because that's how difficulty works, right? Just shove all the enemies in one place and tell you to deal with it. So. Oh, you can do that. Okay, we'll try that again. We'll try that again. God damn it. Is there any other way in the... Is that the only way that I'm gonna be able to get in? I hope not. Veldan! Can't stay. Consider this drive-by cheer. Thank you very much. While I headbutt the fucking ceiling. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Much appreciated. It helps me through the pain. Right. Why would you make it like that? Why would you set that up like that? You know, the other side of these kind of streams is it gives me a good opportunity to show exactly why I bitch about the things I bitch about sometimes. Because, sometimes a mod just brings it on itself. Really does. Like, why was a waste container full of health items? I don't know. I don't know. Because they want you to fall in it. And take a bit of damage while you're healing up at the same time. Because fuck curiosity, right? How about this one? Is this full of armor? Yes. Yes, it is. So, let's see. Can I break this bit of level if I jump up? No, let me jump, you son of a bitch. There we go. So, you can fuck off. I just want to get on that. It's clearly not intended that way. You guys, you can stop now. You can stop relentlessly hunting me down. God damn it. It's just because I'm curious. Yep. You know, I've seen some mods where people account for this kind of level abuse. Where you just end up hopping around things. But, they usually have a neat little secret tucked away, but I don't think they were planning on me getting up here. So, clearly, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to do something around here. Can't get through there. But, for some... we... Can't be asked. Can't be asked with the awkward platforming. Can't be bothered. So we're just gonna do it this way. And then die! Woo! Resurrect, cause I don't give a fuck. IDGAF! That's what you type in now. IDGAF. You get a room full of Half-Life knockoffs that spawn from alien eggs. So apparently this is something that's reachable. Or it's something that's just designed to endlessly spawn those little weird egghead shits. Either way, do not want. Do not want. And yeah. Oh boy. So, let's break this shit. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. I mean, I could probably have done it from this way, couldn't I? I mean, there's some semblance that you were meant to do bits of this, but it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm gonna clip back up there because fuck platforming. And that's that's my gut reaction to this part of the level. Why? Why? And that's a secret. Wow. I feel like that was worth my time. Damn, there is not a lot of wind-up between the actual... the projectile and the attack animation, is there? So is this... Oh, it's getting confusing again. It's getting confusing again. This is so fun. This is so fun. This is just filling me with joy. This is also how I gauge how much I need to rag on a mod as well. You know, how quickly has it forced me to resort to cheats just to see all of the mod, just to see what the mod is all about. I'm okay with the challenge. I'm also okay with something being put together well. Because this does kind of fall apart. I mean, the thing about Soul Crusher, I am being a bit harsh on it. I don't think it was fully finished, if I remember correctly. I mean, I can see why I didn't win a CAC award. Because, personally speaking, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But I'm feeling like my sentiments may chime with those of other people who decide that kind of shit. These goddamn doors. That probably doesn't even fucking go anywhere, does it? And then through here. Pretty sure this is where I died because I got stuck in the shop. Let's quick save that. Jaywalking Knight, sudden question. Do I try different kinds of tea or just stick to my favorite? When I just need to power through, I stick to good old-fashioned British branded tea. So I drink Yorkshire tea, for example, which is, I suppose you could call it a black tea. Because I'm British, I obviously have milk in it. And it does me fine. Of an evening, I might have some herbal shit. If I'm feeling fancy-like. But, not often. Not often. And Piotr the Cabbage Salesman, thank you very much for following. Enjoy your spinning cacodemon. I hope you're finding the levels of salt that this level, this mod even is inspiring in me, enriching. Because someone's gonna be goddamn entertained by it. Yeah, I'm totally not supposed to be able to jump, am I? It just doesn't feel like I should. It just does not feel like I should be able to. I feel like this weapon needed a little bit more of a little bit more designing. I mean, if you look at the side of this weapon, it's just matte. And another thing that gets me is, you know, it's all well and good to have a fancy looking scope on the thing, but there's more interesting things you can do if you're not going to be able to let the players actually scope in with the thing. Oh, fuck's sake. Ah, goody. Goody gumdrops, I'm about to die again, right. See, I don't really feel too bad about using the Resurrect on this level, because the amount of health packs that you actually pick up, and the amount that you get in your inventory here, means you can just hit the Enter key quite frequently. Just mash the friggin' Enter key to get yourself back to full health, and this weapon should feel a lot better than this. I know you can load multiple, you can rack multiple rounds into it. But even the base primary fire should, you know, feel a little bit more, exciting, I guess? I want to go back to the Sonic cannon, that's my sweet spot. That's what seems to work best. So... Welcome to Jestinario as well, and Mystical, thanks for the host, even though you probably said that going ages ago and it's only just popped up now. Such is Twitch. Twitch confuses me sometimes, because when it tells me how many people are watching, it doesn't seem very accurate. So I can never quite tell whether the number is you know, actually kosher or not. I feel like I'm making some kind of progress here. Oh, that's not just me. I feel like I'm going somewhere. Feel like I'm heading somewhere. Oh, I am. So, let us do a little bit of a quick save here. I like this. This is neat. I like this bit of the aesthetic. This is supposed to be like, I think a police station or something. But you can only really read it from higher up. It needed a little bit more of a raised entrance so you could actually see what it is. I mean, you can see it in the map. Malice PD. Oh no, a Bows! The captain of Malice PD himself. A city called Malice. A town called Malice. A town called Malice. Do you reckon the author likes a few songs by The Jam? I think he does. So, this is a dude. Oh, this hasn't happened before. Use left and right arrows to navigate through pages of dialogue. Press use to just skip to the fight. The son of mad scientists that were killed by Jack Darks. Oh my god, I forgot how edgelordy the name of the protagonist was. That's my character's name in this, by the way. Jack Darks with an X. Oh, it hurts. Ow. Ow, the edge. Ow, the edge. Okay. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business while a guitar sounds like it's farting down my ear. I gotta say, the soundtrack does very intriguing things. It just makes me feel like whatever instruments are being played, synthetic or synthesized or otherwise, they just sound like they're having a stroke. As in medical condition. Not the other thing, you dirty buggers. So, this guy's a bit of a sponge. He's very bouncy. There we go. Down to the second health bar. Oh, man. Let's keep that health topped up. You know, I miss the style of big, chunky bosses. Yeah, I'm okay with a dude-on-dude boss battle every now and again, but sometimes you just want something big and intimidating as fuck to fight. Oh my fucking Christ, what? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And I think the sprite bugs as well. The sprite look like it bugs out a little bit when he fires his missiles. If you look closely, I think he phases into Doom Guy very briefly. Come on. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. And then you go to bed. There we go. He's out! He's out of here! It's very 90s cyberpunk, isn't it? Like, early... It's more Johnny Mnemonic than The Matrix. And I like Johnny Mnemonic. I want room service! Keanu Reeves' best role. Hands down. Hands down. Also, Dolph Lundgren is the street preacher. Badass cyborg assassin that dresses like a hobo priest. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. You should all watch Johnny Mnemonic and get on my level. Anyway. Let's shoot up the police station, because I'm the good guy and I'm dead. Good job the quick save was before that, innit? I should probably use some of these stims. That last boss battle kind of took it out of me. Do I get to... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Do you see what they forgot to do here? They didn't anticipate that the player would try to go backwards. Oops. Oops. Bit of a boo-boo there. Bit of a boo-boo. That's the kind of shit you need playtesters for. You just say, just fuck around. Break the level. Break it. That's why you have testers. To catch stuff like that. That's why it takes so long doing my own stuff, because I can never get anyone to test my map. And then when I release a map, everyone goes, oh yeah, all your shit's broken. Did anyone test it? Yeah, just me. Oh, there you go then. That's why your shit's broke. Because, yeah, I mean, it comes back to things like the prison level. Someone would have had to have brought that up. The prison level in this. They would have said, dude, this is kind of a bullshit level. I have no idea what I'm doing. You might want to make it a little bit more clear, but... nay. Nay. Okay. So let's grenade thunk. Okay. My health is depleting pretty freaking fast in this. There's not a lot of health items after a fairly pivotal boss battle as well. That's always a bit of a mistake. You don't put the player on the back foot after they've just spend a lot of time doing a boss battle. You give them a little bit of you give them a little bit of help, so they can tackle the next level. Especially if they're supposed to flow together, kind of seamlessly, like this mod puts forward. You top the player back up. But then again, the difficulty mode above this forces you to use nothing but self-healing health items, which I'm already kind of doing here. So I'm not sure what the difference is between normal mode and hard mode, because I'm still healing myself most of the time anyway. It was disappointing to read Neuromancer and find out Johnny's fate. I've forgotten. I forgot about that. Just been red flagged by the NSA by saying to shoot up the police station on Twitch. Oh boy, I feel bad for anyone watching Terminator, because the police station gets shut up in that film as well. Don't watch it. You'll get them black helicopters. Get your tinfoil hats out. That's the only way they'll stop tracking you. Actually, I prefer the Arnold Schwarzenegger turban in Total Recall look, personally, because clearly they embed those trackers up the nose. And the only way to get that tracker out is if you turn yourself into an animatronic and yank it out. I love Total Recall. Not the remake, fuck the remake. The original's where it's at. Anyway. Just put my map out on Discord for people to test. Oh, I will. I will. Peeps on the Discord get to test it first. And patrons. Can't leave them out. Mother of mercy. I'll get there. I'll get there. By hook or by crook, I will survive. It's just keeping your health topped up is kind of tricky. Kind of tricky. Oh shit. Shit! No, not you. Don't need rockets. I need health. Because picking them up isn't immediate healing. You have to physically use it. Okay. They tried. They tried, you know. They said the word. They hoped that I'd just stop and lay down and die, but no. No. So these are the things that moided me last time. I think I'm gonna give them the old Sonic treatment. That seems to be vaguely effective. But yeah, the weapons themselves just... they could do with a bit of kick. They feel like the kind of weapons you buy from, you know, a store. You know, the toy ones that just make the pew-pew noise when you pull the trigger. There's no feedback. I mean, the railgun side of it is neat. But I'm very particular about my railguns, so, you know. At least it does piercing. That's nice. I always enjoy getting a twofer. Nearly there. Just need some... a few more healing items would be nice. But just, you know, keep me ticking along. Would I play Dark Forces at some point? I guess. I've been keeping an eye out for a particular Doom mod that's in the works called Darkest Forces. That's on the Z-Doom forums at the moment, I believe. That looks good. That looks real good. There's a lot of mods. There's a lot of mods at the moment that I'm hanging on for. But they all seem to be taking an equal length of time to be released, so... Doom, The Golden Souls 2, On Cosmic Tides, Wrecker is another one that I've been waiting for. There's a fair few. There's a fair few. There's another, like, magic-themed one that's been taking forever to come out, and the author keeps posting video updates of how the mechanics work and everything. I'm like, oh, that's great. That's great. I'd really love to play it myself at some point. I really would. And then there's that Castlevania Simon's Destiny one, which is by the same guy that's doing Golden Souls, Batandi. He's focusing a little on that at the moment, so I guess I'm going to be waiting a little longer for Golden Souls. Basically, I'm having to scrape the old the bottom of the barrel here when it comes to things that I want to do videos on. So no rush, no rush. It's just I don't want to be sinking into the realm of having to deal with terrywads anytime soon. That when I start covering terrywads, when I start suffering through those, yeah, then you know I've kind of ran out. I've kind of ran out of shit to cover. What? How do I get out of here? I fell off. I've fallen and I can't get back up. Where's my life alert? Oh. There's another one. Just because it all looks the same. Alright, I clearly need that health. Just hearts with spikes in them. No, that's not. That's armor. That's an armor shard. It's the green little vials that are health. I would have done it the other way around. Because, you know, the armor itself is green. And yeah, I think I'd take a little bit of umbrage to the whole, you have to use it as an item. You can't just automatically pick up the armor. It's just so awkward. Right. Ooh. So. Ooh. Phobots. I recognize that work. I saw a thing I recognize and I clapped. No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But we are taking this thing. This is something I could have actually picked up a lot earlier, I think. It's like a triple rocket launcher or something. I like the idea. I do. Right. Cosmic Tides isn't out yet, Jaywalk. I'm waiting for Cosmic Tides. I'll just become the second Aquarius. Second fiddle. Fair enough. So be it. I accept my fate. Leave Terry mods to Aquarius. I feel bad for the guy. You know, he could share the misery with me if he wants. Ozrik, Icarus, the game is trying to simulate realism by having you manually put on the armor because of realism. As mods go, there's still Daka that I could cover. Somehow fly. Oh, Daka is a mod. Dump as a mod. The map pack. See, that's the thing. I said earlier that I kind of don't have a lot of things to say when it comes to map packs. I feel like my insight is more gameplay than level design. I mean, I can say a few very limited things about game design, and I've said them all during the course of this. About level design, even. But, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. One way or another, I'll end up having to cover things that I would usually put on the back burner for something else. It helps to have backups. Helps to have backups. I mean, I'm not currently hurting for mods to cover. I don't want to give that impression. I mean, I've already got next week's video done, for example. I was super productive this week. So, once the video for this week goes up, the patrons are going to get next week's video pretty much straight away on early access. But yeah, that's all good and done. That's all good and rolling along. Lord Misfit, thank you for the bits. Every little bit helps. See what I did there? And Justin Mario, did I say hi? I think I said hi to Justin Mario. And Seamans12345, thank you very much for following. Were you trying to make a seaman joke with that username? Seamans? Seamans? And I'm dead. Oh wait! I'm alive again! Whoa, wow! Wow! What an amazing feature! What a convenient thing that just lets me keep playing. There comes a point where you just stop feeling anything. You don't feel irritation. You don't feel rage. You don't feel annoyance. You just feel dead. Sounds a little extreme, really, when I think about it, when it comes to talking about mods. But, you know, once you've experienced all of the bullshit that you can, something kind of just shuts down. And, oh man, yeah, this is another thing. This is another thing. Yeah, you're not meant to go through here, by the way. You'd think you'd catch that. You'd think that would be something you'd catch, but no. So yeah, definitely aspects of this remains unfinished, which leads me to believe that the third level with the prison, where I couldn't find a freaking exit, that could be a victim of being slightly unfinished as well, and this doesn't want to go down. Things fall apart. So, you know, when the resurrect command pops up, you know, I've stopped giving any fucks. You know what I should do? I should come up with a custom keybind command. You know, like you have IDDQD. I've used it before. IDGAF. I don't give a fuck. That should be something I can get working as a custom command. Not quite sure what it would activate, but yeah. Yeah, by the time you get to the back end of this, it's like, Gateway to the canyon has been opened. So Soul Crusher is broken. There's no two ways about it. It is a broken mod. There are things that need fixing. I would love to see them fixed, because there is something here. Definitely, there is something. Well, I wouldn't be playing it otherwise, but it just keeps pissing me off where it really shouldn't. So there was talk of a canyon. There was talk of a canyon and an exit somewhere. So back through here. Yep. Wait. I've already done this bit, haven't I? What have I missed? What have I missed? Where's the way out? Oh, it's back through this weird bit. Yep. You'll notice that the objective markers have all disappeared as well. Boss fight. Drake and Josh fight to the death. I'm just apparently I am the Soul Crusher. Where's my good gun? Where's my good gun? Because this is fresh bullshit already. Get my good gun out. There it is. Our rocket spam. Our rocket spam, man. Rocket Man! I'm not sure that's what Elton John was thinking of when he wrote that song. You know, for this weapon being touted as something that might be handy against this boss, it kind of sucks shit with the with the aiming that you need to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's a half-decent weapon? This one should do. Seriously, that like split rocket fire is not enjoyable to deal with. Where's he gone? Do I still have any health items? Yes, I do. I should probably use that. So, let's see. So at first he does a straight volley of... I'm just trying to figure it out because you don't get a lot of opportunity to see what you're supposed to be dealing with. This is what I like to break down with certain boss battles. I like to... This is why I don't give a shit about using Resurrect. Because I need to know how this is supposed to work. Because it basically baits you with the initial rocket volley and then does the split rocket. Okay. I wish there was a little bit more of a lead into that. And it goes so quick. There's no wind up. There's no signal really to kind of go, I'm gonna attack soon. Yeah, there's elements that come together to make a good boss battle. You don't want things to be too obvious, but again, you don't want to just ambush the player out of the blue. You don't want to just have some rockets. Fuck you. You don't want to do that because the player just goes, well, fuck you. Resurrect. IDGAF. Is that a shotgun with a nade underbarrel attachment? Yes. Your problem? Tay Edge, this is why you don't play Soul Crusher. This is why I just like, you know, digging into the reasons why. Digging into the reasons why I feel like this has devolved into a pile of ass. And it just keeps going. You know, you get these 2 more missions at the end. You get the Canyon Assault, which is just it's supposed to be the big finish. And you gotta get through this canyon. And when you see what I'm gonna be dealing with here, you'll be like, really? Really? Is that what they went with? I can kind of understand it as a build. You gotta fight through a friggin' army, but I feel like there could have been better ways to structure it, you know? I mean, I like the lift. The lift's cool. I'm a fan of fancy looking elevators, alright? But this right here, these first 2 sections, this is the rest of the level. What you've just seen, me fighting a bunch of dudes and then an ass load of these mutants. That is this. That is this. This is, I think this, I don't even know what the fuck happened there. This is the part that like sticks in my mind the most when I think of Soul Crusher. Not the endlessly getting lost parts, but this is like, oh, okay. Also the soundtrack. The soundtrack. You know, if you could erase certain things, you could unhear, or just wipe it completely from existence. I'd probably do that for the soundtrack. Alright. Okay, so those ones do something a little different from every other Mancubus. Okay. And it's dead. I was wondering why I died so quick. It's because it was doing something completely different from all the others. You gotta introduce that shit. Is a Mech Warrior Doom mod a good idea, Patrick? Doom guy in a Mech Warrior suit with Doom weapons mounted on it? It's kinda already been done, like say Necro Doom, Mechatron. All similar things, maybe not on the scale of Mech Warrior, because you'd have to have something pretty big, huge. Yeah, Ozrik. Want to say to game devs, don't suck. Pro tip, don't make a bad game. Don't make a bad mod. Mark Sider, after yesterday's stream, he actually went and bought Hitman. Oh! Good for you. Hope you enjoy it. For those of you who aren't aware, yesterday I did a 6-hour stream of Hitman. Because I wanted to revisit the new Hitman, by the way, not old Hitman. I didn't feel like I gave it its fair go. And for a long while, I'd basically been playing it a little wrong, so I decided I was going to stream myself attempting to play it right for once. And it was pretty fun. Pretty goddamn enjoyable. So much so that I'm probably going to return to Hitman next week. Finish it off properly, because I didn't do the final scenario. And then I'm going to do the bonus missions and the special contracts and all the other crazy shit, because there's a shit ton of content that you can do in Hitman. And, yeah, when I think of things I'd rather be doing... Oh, god damn it. But this, as I've already said, this is the level. This is the level. This is all you do. Endlessly murder robotic walruses and, what time is it even? You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna play something different. I'm bored shitless. I am bored absolutely shitless by this. Let's put something interesting on instead. I've decided I'm changing the WOD. I've decided I am changing the WOD. You know what I haven't played for a while? Mayhem Mansion. Fuck it, let's play a few levels of Mayhem Mansion, because it's weird as shit. And I'd rather play that. Bored. And you know what, I'm going to pick a random ass level, because I'm pretty sure I've done this before from the start. Unless people would like me see me do this for an hour from the start. Dragoon, you come back to me saying, fuck this, I'm bored shitless. Well, yeah, I gotta be honest. Mayhem Mansion, is it scary? It's weird. You'll see what I mean. I'm gonna play it on normal. This is actually a kind of remake of another thing called Exploding Lips. And the closest thing I can maybe equate it to is... I mean, just look at that shit. Is, I don't know. It's like Terry Gilliam decided to make a Doom mod. That's what I'd describe it as. I would describe it as that. And this is the shit you'll be dealing with. If you think this is a little strange, it gets stranger. It gets weird. Free hint. All weapons have alt fires. We have a boomerang. Because why not? It's just the strangest thing. I covered this a while back, and I still don't understand. I still don't understand. You have to do some really weird leaps of logic to figure out what you need to do sometimes, but I'm never bored. That's the thing. I'm never bored. Because you got lips that throw up mines. And the fuck is going on? Is there actually music to this? It's probably best that there isn't music, to be honest. A lampshade is missing. Let's find the lampshade. Which magical lampshade? They're all lampshades. Are we looking for the one true lampshade? I think I am. We'll get there eventually. Tetraflora of the 5 minutes you saw it looked kind of boring. Patrick, one thing about modders making 3D models in Doom Engine like Halo and Quake 3 WODs, model Doom 3 enemies, it is impressive, but why do it? They look bad. Yes, I agree. When you mod 3D models, they do look kind of shitty. I suppose if people want to do it, they can do it. It's an aesthetic choice. It's an aesthetic choice. Oh shit, the lamp. I forgot about the lamps. The lamps fire eyeballs at you. So yeah, watch out for that if you ever decide to play this. You do get guns. And that is a very weird spin on the usual texture. Oh man, it keeps happening. I told you. I told you it'd be weird. It also does a good bit of, you know, puzzle shooting. Weirdness. And thankfully you don't take damage. Thankfully you don't take damage from going through these. But you will occasionally run face first into those god-awful pinky replacements. You think they look goofy. You think they look goofy for a while, and then you keep running into them, and then they just start freaking you out. Oh, no, can't go through that one. I should probably change the title of the stream. Because this is not Soul Crusher. Actually, fucking. Let's keep people confused. Let's keep people on their toes. Oh, yeah, so this is the part that I'll eventually reach. This actually takes a while to get to, but you can see it. You just can't reach it. And if you'll notice on the map, you got a helpful little arrow actually pointing to something on the auto map. So I need to go this a ways. Now don't worry about the skelly head. Don't worry about the skelly head. It's not an enemy. It's not a bad skelly. It's actually something we need. The chattery skull opens a door in the lampshade room. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Oh god, I need booze. Right, let's get out of here. Oh no, we can go a different way. Let's go up here. This map is so much more readable. Just in sheer comparison to what I was dealing with Soul Crusher. Oh, that thing's creepy. If you're wondering whether this is a scary mod, there are things that are just freaky. So if you are easily affected by freaky shit, this probably will not be the mod for you. That is an artifact we'll need to collect at some point. Alright, let's find our way back. Someone asking what it would be like if Peter Molyneux made a Doom mod. Oh, I know exactly what it'd be like. It'd be touted as the most impressive Doom mod you've ever played, where you can do absolutely everything, and then you boot it up and you can't do anything. Oh man. It is very easy to get lost in this, by the way. Which is why I'm happy that the map is actually friggin' readable. Because if it wasn't, I would be screwed. So I've already been on that one. I'm all for very nice looking maps, you know. I'm all for nice looking maps, but sometimes an interesting map is better than is not always an interesting looking map. I think that's the thought I was trying to scrounge together. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is where it gets a little tricky. It's where it gets a little tricky because these fellas, they are kind of nasty. They are kind of nasty. This is not a switch. But it is a switch! Nah! The room of Whiskers is now unblocked. Let's go find Whiskers. So. Get rid of that thing. And let's talk to Whiskers. It's his birthday. We should find a gift. We need to find a gift for Whiskers. What would... Oh shit, the TV's come to life again. What would Whiskers like? I'm trying to remember what Whiskers actually enjoys. We'll discover it soon enough. We'll discover it soon enough. Whoa, you son of a bitch. Which lamp is it? What's shooting at me? One of these things is trying to kill me. Oh, it's the other lamp! I accused the wrong lamp again. I'm sorry, my friend. You are a benign and happy lamp. So this is the birthday gift for Whiskers. Let's take it back. See what I mean about it having... requiring some, weird leaps of logic. It leads you by the hand a little bit. It does lead you. So it doesn't completely leave you baffled.
Please leave your name and a short message after the tone, and I'll return your call.
So this is the thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. Who wouldn't like Icarus's jump scare moments? Hey, you're gonna have to wait for the Halloween stream for that. When is the Halloween stream? Do I have a Halloween stream coming up? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So yeah, this has personality to it. Not to say that Soul Crusher didn't have personality. It had personality, I just didn't like it all that much. People say personality as if it's a good thing. Objectively, it's not. You can have a bad personality. You can have a boring personality. You can have a really fucking awkward to play personality. I think the analogy is breaking down, but my point still stands. So let's get through here. Get this. Get the. Is this the amber lamps? Is this the amber lamps? I've got the azure lamps, but is this the amber lamps? It's not telling me. No, it's a crimson lantern, according to the description. Whiskers wanted Whiskers. He wanted a Prezi. We got him a Prezi either way. Glenn, not to say Shadow of War combat system is shit, but holy fucking hell is it shit. Oh dear. Are you not having a good time with the Shadow of War combat system, Glenn? As I said earlier, I find the combat in the Middle-earth Shadow of insert name here video games to be a little too Batman Arkham Asylum for my liking and less its own thing. Little repetitive. And these are very angry books. It's a good job I got alt fire on this thing. Double barrels on this bitch. So, we now have arrows. Let's murder more books. I mean, just trying to describe this mod is an exercise in futility. There is no there is no good way to try and describe what you do in Mayhem Mansion. You have to see it for yourself. It's like the Matrix. You have to see what it is for yourself. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh man. So yeah, I recant. When someone said, "Is this scary?" Yeah, it can be scary. It has some jump scares, very liberally littered around.
That Elminster owes his fame to me. That old Carter would still be herding sheep if I hadn't taken him under my wing and taught him the magical arts. Now the ingrate won't even return my phone call.
Are you done? Good, you're done. So basically, you do have to just track down the Spinning Kings. I don't know if they're all the same person or different people. Oh wait, this is where I unlock that. I can hear static. There's another television around here trying to kill me. This is what I mean. The TV's trying to kill me. I've been battling floating eyeballs and homicidal books. It's like I said, my description earlier. It's like if Terry Gilliam decided to make a Doom mod. That's my description still stands. You still happy with your present, you selfish son of a bitch? I know it's your birthday, but... So, it said the door to the outside was now available. I can't... Oh, God, it's toast, man! Fuck! I can't quite remember where that is. We'll get there. We'll get there. I should quick save. Not Soul Crusher. That one was boring. There we go. I think that'll make sure I remember which one it is. We've been through there. Oh, yeah, we got the key, didn't we? We got the key. We got the key to the outside, so... Hey! So what we saw earlier, when I jumped up those little bits, is now what we got. Sweet! Makes sense! You go from A to B, even though you're picking up random shit. You know what you're doing. What a difference. What a difference. And Pro the Angel, thank you very much for following. Hope you enjoyed your spinning cacodemon. Is that wizard speaking gibberish? Yes. 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 How am I doing? How am I doing, Pro the Angel? I'm doing damn good, now that I've stopped playing Soul Crusher. I'm feeling so much better, I'm sure that comes across. Also, I've had multiple cups of tea, so I'm doing fantastic now. Glenn, Shadow of Mordor is 10 times better than Shadow of War, really. It's got the most annoying contextual combat system. You're on your 6th try to dominate an elite Karagor after having stunned it, and it just runs you over. Does an unskippable cinematic kill scene. You managed to dominate it on the first time. Interesting. Patrick, you'd love to see Hideo Kojima make a Doom mod. I was going to make a joke about cutscenes. Oh, shit. This is Donkey Kong's slightly less kempt brother. This is Danky Kong. He likes to hit you with a plank. Just... Oh, shit! I forgot he splits. I forgot he splits into mini versions. Mini danks. So, yeah, you can buy shit. You can buy shit in here as well. I was on something about Hideo Kojima in a Doom mod, wasn't I? In cutscenes. There is a mod I think I was trying to get into a while back, and it was just this endless, unskippable fucking cutscene at the start of it. It was like, yep, this is fun. This is making me really want to play it. How much monies do I have? I have 20, so I could afford health, armor. I'm gonna get myself some more armor at Le Shoppy. Le Shopper. No. No. Making me ruin my armor already. So. You need to find more of those diamonds. Every step of the way, it's telling you, you need to do this. You need to do that. Very clear, very simple. It's crazy as fuck, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Don't want to fall in the blood moat. That could be bad. That could be very bad. Some amazing stained glass art there. Right, there's another diamond. Another hard diamond. We need to find at least one more, I'm sure of it. Do I still have my bow and arrow? Oh, my crossbow even. Crossbow's pretty good. It's just it's not very accurate. That's why I stick with the shotgun most of the time. Because with this, you need to... Yeah. Sometimes lead your shots. At least you can pick up the bolt again. That's neat. But if you kill an enemy with it, I don't think you can get the bolt back. That's the downside. That's the downside. Is that a wooden sword? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a wooden sword. So, we definitely need a classy key for that. And this teleporter should take us to the realm of Lapis... What was it called? Lapis Lazuli. Isn't that just the name of a gem? Ooh. Razvan, how you doing? I'm playing something weird. What was the effect of the pointy hat? I think that's mana. I think you can use that for magic. Like some magic ammo. It's a form of ammunition, basically. Patrick, Metal Gear Doom, Big Boss teleports to Mars in an experiment. It has to be sneaky around the enemy demons. I reckon there could be some kind of crossover between Metal Gear Solid and Zone of the Enders. Where Djibouti is the new Metal Gear or something. But that would be completely different. That would be completely different from Doom. So what was I even doing again? I went through the teleporter. I went through the thing. Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. I went the wrong way. I need to go down. No. Fucking burnt toast, man. And be careful of the lips. They'll blow you up. Speaking of which, they're exploding lips, if you will. Can I get the candle? Is the candle an item? I don't think it is. But at least I've got ammo. So I think... I don't think we have to get in the oven. But I do think there is something we need to do around here. I'm trying to remember what it was. Ah, there it is. Real obvious because it's weird looking. Just don't leave me under any assumptions of what I'm doing. God, how many does it take? Was that 4? Pretty Angel, have I ever heard of the 555 project? It combines Guncaster with Project Brutality. I have not. I have not. Sounds interesting. Boat Sniper, you want a Magic of Doom mod? Oh, I've got it downloaded. I got it downloaded, so hopefully you won't have to wait too long. It's just that when I would have actually done it earlier. Was it Magica or Magitech? I think it was Magitech. Was it Magitech Doom? I downloaded it. I was going to do a video. I recorded footage and everything. And then just as I was going to lay down all the info, all the voiceover stuff, they updated it. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to do it again. But then I found something else. Enemies drop ammo for the weapon they're weak against. Nice. That is useful information. So, I've got 100 health. So I don't need health. Could always do with more armor. Yeah. I'm okay for ammo, though. Right. Shit. Oh, I can jump. I should remember to do that. I know take candle. No take, only throw. Tetraflora, it's gonna get updated again. Oh, damn it. See, it's like the opposite problem. It's like the opposite problem. Fuck! No! 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 You know, on one side I'm waiting for a lot of mods to be released, and on the other side I want to cover a mod, but it keeps getting updated. What are you gonna do? Yeah, let's try and get it from a distance. I don't like dealing with those things up close. Magica is the wizard team kill game. Oh, so it's a little different. Little different. I'm gonna have to check out that 555 project. Project 555. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no. Donkey Kong and the evil book are back. And you gotta be careful with Donkey Kong because he's got his little buddies. I could use the crossbow on them, but I'm lazy. So. Ooh. But yeah, this has all been continuous so far. This has all been one level.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Exactly. Exactly. The chapel is now open for business. Cool. And you know, I've been playing this level, and I've been constantly making progress the entire way. I haven't felt lost. I felt confused, but I haven't felt lost. Despite it being weird as fuck. No! Bad. Bad Donkey Kong. Go to hell. Now, if you kill it near walls, much like Lost Souls from Pain Elementals, if they hit the wall when they spawn, they just instantly die. You know, which is bad for them, but amusing for me. So, where am I at? Where am I at? Oh, the chapel! I remember now. And conveniently, it has raised a little bridge for me. Now, I do think there is a boss battle that's going to happen in here. Can't remember what they're weak to. I think they're weak to crossbow bolts. Let's see. Yeah, that went quick enough. I like that the alt fire on this just spews explosive mines. So we got more magic. Yep. No, I can't kill him yet. Yeah. So this is Exploding Lips' equivalent of a boss. It's just so weird. It is just really weird. And he says some weird backwards words. But can you see the difference between the bosses in Soul Crusher and this? I can see a huge difference, because first of all, the projectiles are going slow enough for me to read what's happening. And I can actually dodge it and do something about it. In Soul Crusher, it was just relentless. Fucking throwing it at your face before you got a time to see what's actually happening. So that's the first boss down. I am having a much better time. I'm trying to remember how much of this is continuous as well. Because it just keeps going. Because this is still technically level 1. Oh. Anyway, Tej. If that's Danky Kang, it means I'm a super trash bro. Yes, damn right. I am a trash bro. Pro the Angel. Oh, that's a link for Project 555. Cool. I've got that open in a tag. So I'll be checking that out. Thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. Patrick, we need a Rick and Morty mod. Yeah, before the fan base ruins it. Anyway. What else? Pro the Angel. Oh yeah, the Szechuan sauce. Yeah, this is what I mean. Before the fan base burns it to the ground. Before everyone's sick to death of it because the fans have become so fucking obnoxious. I like Rick and Morty, but I hate the fucking fan base. So. Ever heard of Lizard Squad, Tay? I have, if you mean the Hacker Collective. Hackers. Who are a bunch of script kiddies. But the Cartoonish Doom mod, I have seen that kicking around. I haven't given it a go yet, but, on the list. On the list. Oh, shit. You know, I'm always freaked out by that guy. I don't know what it is. A piece of toast wearing sunglasses with a cape. Something about that combination just puts me on edge. Could I be blamed? Apparently I can't go through the void yet. Can't go through the void. Yeah, I need the hourglass. Excuse me. You farting at me and then laughing at me. And then straining. Because you're having a poo. I love that there's a different noise every time. We still haven't cycled back to the fart. Let's try that one more. No, they're still giggling. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. Oh. I don't know why I love that noise so much. When you just drop from a slightly higher height than usual. It just sounds so weird and goofy to me. So... Oh. Oh, shit. That's why you don't go up there. But that's a good way of drawing your attention to that. You know, if you're just dicking around here, you may not look up, but you're interested in what's up here, so you go up to see what's what. There's nothing up there, but oh shit, you're being eyeballed by a lamp. That's good. That makes sense. The rest of the game may not make much sense. But at least the progression does. The way the level's constructed. Ah, we got the bomb. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. A bomb. Ah, come on. What are you weak against? Can't remember. I'm just gonna crossbow everything. So eyeballs are weak against crossbow bolts. I was expecting an ambush, but no, we're good. We're good. And if we plunk that here... Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? It's a big boom. Medium boom. Medium boom. That looks freaky, though. That looks kind of freaky. Oh, it's the cat. I'm like, I don't own a cat. Why am I hearing a meow? Patrick, you find it kind of insulting that people would avoid a show that has so much animation work just because a cringy 10-year-old likes it? It's a sad state of affairs. I won't lie. But if someone was on the fence, if you put it in this perspective, if someone was on the fence about watching Rick and Morty, and you had your good self saying, why wouldn't you? It's really well animated. There's some actual thought-provoking stuff in there. And then you've got a legion of dribbling tards yelling wubba lubba dub dub and I'm Pickle Rick over and over. You're gonna be put off. Thankfully, I watched it before all that, shit happened. But I can understand why it would put people off. So it doesn't look very friendly. Finding all weapons is a wise idea. Okay. It wants me to be fully armored up before I do anything. What did I even pick up earlier? I picked up a thing. I found some better armor? Did I find some better armor? Oh no, was I looking away when I did a thing? Because I picked up something from here. Oh no, it was this! I remember now. This loops back around to that little sewer maze I was in right at the start of the level. You remember? Now I can get this. I've got to find more chess pieces. It keeps you interested. It keeps you intrigued. You're constantly like, why am I collecting chess pieces? What's going on? Why are the TVs trying to kill me? Is the other chess piece up there? I believe it is. So we're going to have to find a way around. I think this way's the way to go. Sweet. All the blockings in the sewers have disappeared, so we've gotten rid of the clogged sewers. We no longer have to wade too much through this river of, If I was pooping that out, I'd go see the doctor. Just saying. Just saying. And Columburo201, thank you very much for following. Hope you enjoyed your spinning cacodemon. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We got the Ouroboros. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the lamp. Find 2 more snakes to reveal my path. The twin snakes, you say? Snake? 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 No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to freak out the neighbors if I keep that shit up. What do I want to get? Do I want to get the toilet? Do we want to buy the toilet? Yes. I have bought a toilet. We can use this on enemies, by the way. Why didn't I just start streaming this to begin with? This is fucking great. I don't know why I was apprehensive about streaming, what's the name of this mod again? Mayhem Mansion. I'd like to use my thing on that, but there's a bigger enemy that I need to deal with. There's a little mini-boss in here. It's gonna be tricky to deal with. Let's get rid of these lamps. There we go. It's a good job the hitbox isn't too, specific on those things. Otherwise they could be a little painful to deal with. So... I'm sure there's a little mini-boss. Oh, here it is. It's Billy Copter. Shit! You gotta be careful around Billy Copter. Let's see what our toilet does. Did I just turn Billy Copter into an office chair? At this moment, you can pinpoint the exact second that Icarus's mind broke in two. Icarus isn't here right now. If you'd like to leave a message, just leave it after the tone. Beep. Anyway, where was I at? Where was I at?
I wish I could move my arms or turn around and see the torches.
But you can spin. You spin. You freakazoid. Anyway. How's everyone doing? Oh, there's the other Billy Copter. Or is that the same Billy Copter? I'm so confused. I thought there was only one. Billy Copter is dead. Long live Billy Copter. Oh, shit. Gotta watch out for that. They make some terrifying noises, I gotta say. for goofy-ass looking enemies, sometimes make some real terrifying sounds. And you? They're pretty ugly as well. Whatever they are. One of these days I'll remember the names. A springboard appears because we found the snake ring. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we can deal with this. I think we can deal... Oh, it was a second billy copter. I'm not sure I want to... Oh, no, we're good. We're straight up assassinating them televisions. This is so much more fun. This is so much more fun. There's a third one? There's a third snake? A Solidus snake, if you will? Seriously, I wouldn't have thought that would have been the other element when it comes to solid than liquid snake. Because what's between solid and liquid? I can see the reasoning for Solidus. But shouldn't it... If you want another state of matter, you could have gone plasma snake, I guess? Sure, it sounds goofy, but so did Solidus when it first was mentioned. And I was like, what? Solidus? Like not quite? Like not quite? Like not quite. Those are the words I wanted to say, but my tongue is having trouble keeping up with my brain. Understandable, I'm sure you'll agree. No, I'm wise. I'm wise to your shit, Lamp. I'm wise to your shit. I've got a good mind to carry on with this next week at this rate. I'm having a tremendous amount of fun getting through this. Anyway. Gaseous snake. Could have named him Naked Snake, Solid State Snake. These are all very, very good suggestions. All tremendous. I know I have to go back. We gotta go back. Should I buy the toilet again? Oh, it's slightly too expensive for me. Why is the toilet always expensive? Why do you have to pay out the noise? Out the noise? Pay out the nose for toilets. Shit. No. It's the mouth. It's the mouth. That's what gets me. Alright. Seriously though, there's just so much creativity at work in this. You can't help but just have fun with it. And now everything's flipped upside down. We are in the upside down. Better hope we don't run into you-know-what. Pretty sure that's the Rise of the Triad noise as well. Can we go through this? We can! Into the lava realm. That is in the upside down world. On the ceiling. Wonder if this turns right side up once we're done with it. That would be interesting. So is everything still upside down outside here? Oh shit, it's a wizard. Okay, where's my good shit? Where's my crossbow at? Let's fling some of these. Because I'm pretty sure the wizard now ceases to be a boss. It's just a run-of-the-mill enemy now. Now we can go through the teleport. Okay, now we quick save. Now we quick save, because that looks like some... Can't deny that looks like some shit's gonna go down. Just Denario. All these enemies remind you of the Crimson Cackler from Fraggle Rock. God, that takes me back. Redo Lane, you're back, and now I'm playing Mayhem Mansion. Yes, because I was bored to death of Soul Crusher. Anyway, is this standalone or actually loaded within Doom? I am not sure. I'm sure both versions work fine. The one I'm using, I loaded with Doom. I don't know if there's any difference between the two, to be honest. Brian Locke, what's left of it here in Chicago? Good morning. Good morning yourself, dude. Did I miss the message there? I found the ancient library. Whenever a bookshelf even is visible, I should go check it. Cool. One has been revealed. Enemies have spawned. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I'll shoot them in the face with my crossbow. So, you know, it escalates. It escalates. Doesn't start off too tricky, but, not quite a boss battle. More, you know, wave-based arena. But it's still interesting all the same. It's like testing you on what you've learned. If you want to get through this quick enough, you're going to have to use the weapon that takes them down easiest. And if you've been listening to the prompts, or reading the prompts, you'll know what is weak to what. French toast, man! No! Zut alors! Sacre bleu! And other words. No, they were easy enough. What about this one? Trolls! They're not danky kangs, they're imposters. Right, I'm using the wrong weapon. Oh, I ran out of crossbow bolts, so it doesn't even matter. Let's see. No, one at a time does it. But yeah, you gotta be careful of the tiny kangs. The dinky kangs. The dinky danky kangs. They're like really ineffectual lost souls that can't fly and can only hit you when you're directly in front of them. I've never found them a problem. Never. Never ever. Redo, too bad I didn't play Mr. Smiley's Head Safari. Like, I guess for 1,000 times. Maybe I know you've asked... Oh god, it's Dr. Face. Maybe I know you've asked 1,000 times, and I'm just being passive-aggressive by not playing it yet. Nah. I'll get to it eventually. Right. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. One seventh of the bookcase has been solved, I guess. If I eventually lose interest in this mod, like how Arnold Schwarzenegger lost interest in his wife, what mod will I play next? I haven't thought that far ahead. I have not thought that far ahead. In fact, I only decided to play Soul Crusher roughly 10 minutes before I played Soul Crusher. A mixture of enemies! Oh no! My greatest weakness. It's a good job I can do both barrels on this bitch. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. We've got a few more bookcases to go, but things are escalating. Things are escalating. This mod looks like absolute chaos. It's wonderful. It's wonderful chaos. It's so strange. Anvil bats! They're like the other bats, but they throw anvils. I think the trick is getting them to throw anvils at each other. I love the names for them as well. Anvil bats. Dr. Face. What else we got? I like that their corpses still float. Kind of like that one enemy in Soul Crusher, but not as annoying. Books and eyes! Don't trust the lamps. They're literally reading lamps. Because they've got eyeballs. They can read. Ooh. It does get tricky, this. Does get tricky. Come on now. I'm nearly out of shotgun, that's why. I see what this section's doing. I see what this section is about. It's essentially forcing you to use up all that wonderful ammunition. And then you're just left with infinite use boomerangs. It's a good job you just keep flinging them. Just keep flinging them. Oh no! That is a lot of billies. There's a lot of billy copters. We're gonna have to be careful with this shit. It's a shame I don't have any, like, magical weaponry yet. I'm gonna have to deal with this. This is how you escalate the challenge. This is how you escalate. It started off, you know, piss easy. And every bookcase we've activated has led to a trickier and trickier combination of enemies. Culminating, I believe, in Billycopter. I don't know if we're going to end up with another... another, 2 or 3. It could stand to be a few bookcases shorter. Again, even trying to describe my issues with this section would be absolutely incomprehensible to anyone just listening in. This section could stand to be a few bookcases shorter. What the fuck? What the fuck is he talking about? Who needs drugs? Who needs drugs when you got this game? Oh man. The only thing I'd say about this is that it does get a little grindy at this point where you're just trying to bring them down. And I don't want to die. I don't want to die because my save was pretty far back. Maybe if I just focus on one of the billies, It's like the closest thing to a boss battle, really. I'd like to get the lips to attack each other. That's actually working out pretty well. I'm not sure if infighting is possible here. We'll try it. See if we can get them lips. Them lips. Them lips, though. Oh, shit. To dispense some justice. Actually, no. I just need some health. There we go. If only I could throw coins. At least we know we're doing damage. It may be very small damage, but we're doing some damage. I reckon I've done like an equal spread of attacking across all of these billycopters, so now, if I just try and focus on one of them, I should be able to bring him down fairly swiftly. Maybe. Come on. Ah, one billycopter down! Suck it, Billy! Alright. I'm hoping. Yes! My theory was correct. And this is a stealth Billy. This is a stealth billycopter. You won't hear him come. I've only just realized that his helicopter blades are arms. I've only just realized. And I played this a bunch of times. I've played this a bunch of times and I have only just realized that his helicopter blades are arms. Tetraflora, you've never been a big fan of bullet sponges in Doom. Yeah, it gets a little tedious. But, yeah, doesn't bother me too much. You know, if I would have held on to the toilet item, it would have been good. But Titan of Doom and Crisco, thank you very much for following. Hope you're enjoying the show. Twin Wizards, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try and get them to kill each other. Let's... Infighting! Infighting for the win! This is why I'm happy that the projectiles are pretty slow. You can bait these guys. Alright, let's switch it. Let's deal a little damage to this guy. Come on. Turn on each other. I know they're not gonna fight each other, but I'm just trying to get them to inflict damage on each other pretty... Oh shit! This is actually pretty tricky. Come on. Chuck that static. Chuck them mines. Oh, we're getting there. We gotta be getting there. Have I ever played Cybermage Darklight Awakening? Doesn't ring a bell, but I've been searching for a game ages ago. I played. It was a shareware. And it wasn't... It was something... I want to say Neuromancer. It wasn't Neuromancer. I'm pretty sure it had something Mancer. Like Cybermancers? It might be Cybermage for all I know. But it was really cool. I remember playing it ages ago. I've been searching for it ever since, and I haven't been able to figure out what it was. I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a tangent. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've just got fragments of old shareware FPSs going through my head right now while I'm playing this. This kind of reminds me a little of Ken's Labyrinth. Any of you guys ever played Ken's Labyrinth? We're nearly there, we're nearly there. We got one wizard down. Each enemy has a particular weakness. I know, it's just a shame that I don't have any ammunition. We've tried that. We've tried that. But we ran out. I didn't ration my ammunition well enough. Glenn, they look like Muppets. They do, kinda. They look like they should be puppets. Oh shit! I was looking a little too close. No. No. Okay. No. I'm not kicking. I'm not kicking the bucket after all that. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that would severely piss me off. Is, if I got all the way to the end of that. Done. And... would have died on the last dude. That would have been bad. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's now officially gone on too far. This is the one flaw. This is definitely the one thing I don't like. Couldn't be perfect. Of course it couldn't be perfect, but it's a hell of a lot more enjoyable than fucking Soul Crusher. Little Flipfoot, thank you very much for following. So many confused people are going to be thinking that this is called Soul Crusher right now. This ain't Soul Crusher. This is Mayhem Mansion. But I'm too lazy to change the thing. I got bored of Soul Crusher about 2 hours in. And the last hour has just flown past playing this. Just keep circling. Just keep circling. The only thing I really need to worry about is the trolls. Actually, no, I don't need to worry about the trolls. That's the thing I don't need to worry about. I need to worry about everything else surrounding the trolls. And hopefully, when I take out a few of these guys, they will actually drop ammunition that I can use. Because I'm just stuck on my boomerangs, which are like the weakest thing that I've got in this mod right now. Can't be Divine Cybermancy. No, the game I'm thinking of is a lot of older. Nearly took that hit real bad then. Oh, shit. Not like this. Not like this. This is like the filter. This is like the great filter of this this mod. If you can't figure out a way through this, you'll probably give up on it. I'd say this is the one fatal flaw of Mayhem Mansion in its first level, this entire section. It's a little excessive. As I said, it could be several bookcases shorter. I've had to activate all of these bookcases. This is just to get an item, by the way. This is just to get a new weapon, I'm pretty sure. Good. Alright, I can swing in for some ammo now. We can take these out real easy. Just don't let them hit you. One hit and I'm pretty much dead. Where's the other ones? Where are the other ones at? Gotta watch your back with these little fellas. Actually, best place to get these guys is if you draw them in to somewhere with walls like this. Oh, it didn't quite work. Where's the other guys? Where are they at? Where are they at? Because if the little dudes hit the wall, they die straight away. Fuck! We did it! We did it! We did it! We're good. We're good. We got health as well. How considerate. How considerate. After a real pain in the ass bit like that, the mod went, you know what? Have some health. Have some health. Hey, there we go. Back to the right side up. I'm gonna quick save the shit out of that one. So. Just need to remember. Just need to... Oh, I think I remember now. Was it the hourglass? The hourglass, I missed it. I should have picked it up. Oh no, we get it from there. You couldn't pick it up from the upside down. You had to pick it from the right side up. We're good. We good. We good. We good. The cat's still meowing. Keeps putting me off. Anyway, how are people doing? Reader, you know what's weirder than Dr. Face? The two-eyed cacodemon in Pirate Doom? Yeah. I love the two-eyed cacodemon. It's so freaky. It just looks wrong. Just looks wrong. Stop reading the chat, Satch. You just want me to get the fuck on with it instead of taking hits? Redo Mayhem Mansion needs a mod where it replaces the player with Luigi and all the monsters are replaced with EGAD variants. It could be good. Nintendo would do a cease and desist, but that could be good. Anyway, we can progress now. We can progress. Anyway. I might have to check out Cybermage. Might be what I'm thinking of. There was like another... I used to have shareware demo discs for days like PC format CDs and all that kind of stuff. And then they unfortunately were sold. I didn't personally own them. They were my dad's. And I think they all went the way of the car boot sale at some point. I would have loved to have held on to those, because there would have been so much shit for me to mine. You know, thinking of my YouTube stuff, I would have loved to have revisited like old shareware demos of games that no one remembers anymore. But then again, getting them to run would have been a pain in the ass. I just have to remember how to use DOS again. There's a little bit of an ammo drought here, gotta say. Any ammo. Any ammo for Icarus. Ooh, we got the magics. We got the magics. So now we can do the threatening door. Actually, let's go to the shop. That's one thing I haven't counted on. I haven't spent any monies, and I've got loads of monies. So, health. 2 of that. A toilet for good... Oh, no, I can't afford the toilet anymore. Let's go full health. And some armor. Fair exchange. A fair exchange indeed. So what does this actually do? Anvils. Okay. I'm pretty sure the alt fire does something a little different as well, but let's not use it. Let's not use it too early. That is a big ass anvil bat. Actually, no, that's just an anvil bat in general. I physically dodged. Why did I physically dodge? Oh, and it's damage as well. Ice anvils. Not just any old anvils. Ice anvils. I've really got to stop inflicting self-damage. Oh, you get several spells. You can put a flower pot. Hit him with the flower pot. It rains bombs. Bomb flower pot. And Monkey Swarm. Oh, I forgot about Monkey Swarm. We'll get to that eventually. Monkey Swarm works best on ground-based enemies. So this is basically a 3-in-1 weapon. You gotta be careful with some of it though. It doesn't quite work out the way you'd like it to. So we need to get this. And this will lead us to more things that I can hit. Damn, that is a lot of splash damage. Well, that's one way to stop them from spawning minis. Okay. Okay. I'm nearly dead. Gotta be careful. Not being careful. Gotta stop being stupid. Health. Thank you. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. HDG, I can't afford the toilet anymore. Brexit seems to have been harsh. But secondary change is fine. Yeah, we figured that out. We figured that out. Monkey Swarm. Yeah, we'll get to Monkey Swarm. Glenn. Still talking about Shadow of War. There's another fine example of shit they fucked up. Domination and stealth domination of troops, captains, and such is a skill that has to be active in order to use, while in Shadow of Mordor you could dominate an enemy. Why would you change that to be something? I haven't got experience with that, so I might not be able to relate to that right now. But seems like you're having a few issues there, Glenn. A few things rubbing you the wrong way. So... where am I going again? Can I go in here? No, I can't go there. Might as well. Door won't budge. Okay, the budgie door isn't an option. This, however, is. Them TVs. They'll fuck you up, man. They'll fuck you up. Gotta be careful. Another billycopter. God damn it. But I like to think of this as like the rocket launcher equivalent. Gotta be careful with the distance though. Splash damage is huge! Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Ah! So, after that excitement, French toast, man. You stay back in your realm. What once was a wall, it now isn't. Was that what it said? What was once a wall isn't. Good. Reading comprehension. It's good to have it. There it is. There we go. No! God damn it! Less anvils! Eat flower pot. There we go. There we go. Trust me, I keep hyping up the monkey swarm. I keep hyping the monkey swarm. I'm gonna try and do it next. Fucking billycopter. I can't do monkey swarm on billycopter. Alright. Let's switch it. Switch it back. Ooh, big hats. Means big spells. Ice anvil, save me. No. Yes. This level does go on forever, by the way. You might as well. It's less to call them levels and better to call them episodes, like self-contained episodes. Oh, I can do monkey swarm on you. Yeah, you come after me. Chase me. Where you at? All hail. All hail. The amazing, magical, devastating monkey swarm. It's the only way. It's the only way to win. I love monkey swarm. Best spell. Best spell. Fuck your anvils. Right. Oh, stay there. Yes. Take them bombs. Take them flower pot bombs. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. We've had a few close shaves. We've had a few close shaves. Ain't got the right key though. Should probably fix that. Oh, would you look at that? Shit! That was a lot more surprising than I intended it to be. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, televisions. No. I think we got another excuse for monkey swarm here. Cool. Best spell. Best spell. So the spinning kings, we have to go back and find them and return them to the plinths in order to succeed. And this just feels like one of those run-on sentences. This mod feels like that a story that like a 5-year-old tries to tell you about a guy who goes into a place and then this happens and then there's a wizard and then he's spinning and then he just talks weird shit and calls me cute and then you pick him up and then you grab that king, grab that king, grab that ass, and then you take him to the plinth. You take that king all the way to the plinth. And then, I don't know. Do we have to collect all of them? Do we have to collect all of them before we put them on the plinths? Maybe that's how it works. Anyway, my mind's broken. Hope you've enjoyed the show. It is it is actually past my bedtime. It's past the end of the stream for me. But this wasn't even planned. But I'm gonna save this. And if you guys are interested, and I'm sure at the very least a few of you are intrigued, I will continue streaming this next week. So I'll make sure to highlight this over on Twitch here. It'll unfortunately be on the arse end of the Soul Crusher stream as well, but I'll make sure to put that on the Twitch thing. But if you want to watch it here, I'll make it a highlight, put it on its own little separate thing, and you'll be able to catch up if you're only just joining me now. So, what an interesting day. What an interesting stream. And if you're not aware of what I do, over on YouTube, I do Doom Mod Madness as a video series. There will be a new mod that I've covered over there once this stream is finished. Follow the links, should be on the main page. And Rupert, thank you very much for the bits. You're interested. More ice anvils, please. Yes, you can have more ice anvils. Next week, so you better come back. And thank you very much to all the new followers. Hope you continue to stick around. I stream during the week. Variety of games. I do a bunch of stuff, not just Doom. And there seems to be a lot of up for Mayhem Mansion. So cool. Imperial Marauder, did you miss anything important in the past few hours? Maybe. What was that? Tay, Monkey Mayhem should be a command. I need to remember that. That is actually a very good suggestion. I'm going to type that into my browser so I remember it. Monkey Mayhem. So next time we're up, you can type in Monkey Mayhem, or I'll do it myself, and something will happen. I'm not going to tell you what, but something will happen. Dr. Baron, tea making tutorial when? When's April Fool's? Why did I even ask that question? April 1st. God, I'm a fucking idiot. So, Tetrafula, do I have an email or preferred contact method? Twitter, yes. Discord is fantastic as well. The Discord link is on the page, on my Twitch page. Just click the header, you'll get an instant invite to the Discord, and send me a direct message that way as well. I will check them. But I'd say Discord's the best way to do it because I see those messages. They pop up. They're real friggin' obvious. So, yep, I'm gonna wind this up. I'm gonna go buy myself some beer. Have I ever played PlanetSide? I have played the new one. Kind of went downhill. But anyway, take care. Hope you all have a fantastic, wonderful weekend. I'm gonna go attend a wedding and stuff my face at the buffet and drink all of the beer and drink even more tea this evening. So yeah, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.